And I still got Colt McCoy as my higher register on Friday. Everybody back off.
Man, you were just calling your shot early.
If anybody takes Colt McCoy or thinks of taking Colt McCoy in higher register on Friday, I will view that as an attack posture in the same way DK Metcalf looked at Jim Schwartz.
Look, Rich, I'm just going to say you better go
Both
first.
you guys.
You better go first, higher register, because if you go last, you open yourself up.
That's a good point.
You ordered pizzas without me. I don't know how to trust you.
And Starbucks.
And then Liz
this
Whalen
morning.
comes around like today, with Starbucks for everybody. And I look at like, how am I on the pizza coffee no mind list over here?
By the way.
And apparently she's like, hey, I said to the whole crew, I was locked in here. I'm preparing for the show. I'm in my own world. Don Bowie didn't get asked either.
You were locked in.
Can we ask everybody? Can we just?
She yelled it.
Here's the deal, though, right?
This is the Rich Eisen Show.
Thank you, Jason.
I paid for the Starbucks, and on other days when I've asked you multiple times, do you want Starbucks? You always say no.
You know what?
So
but here's a reason why. There's a difference between the pizza and the coffee thing.
Chris,
here.
his face when Liz came in, and Rich just looked up and he looked at us.
She came in with one of those trays that had 3, cups on it.
Handing it out like, here's one's for you, this one's for you, and I'm like, what happened?
Rich just looks up from his desk. He's like, really?
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 It was pretty funny.
Here's the difference between pizza. The pizza and coffee is a big difference. Okay, the pizza thing is a camaraderie thing. All right, coffee thing is for me in a position as a host. Getting coffee has got a certain connotation. Like, and I don't want to make it seem like, hey, can you get me my coffee? Get me my coffee. Here's a few dollars, and then, or you get me my coffee, and then I offer you a few dollars. No, don't get. I don't want the. I give the offer of the money. You take it, which I want you to do, but you say no. That like suddenly now you're just getting me my coffee, and there's a certain hierarchy that is connoted, and I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
It's just about being friends. Like Liz was.
I'm basically saying I'm sensitive. Ask me if you're getting stuff. All right.
Liz was
and if I'm not
out.
hearing you, it's because I'm preparing for the show.
Sometimes you ignore me in the morning when I try to talk to you.
No, I'm focused.
So
Excuse me. We're talking about connotation. It's called focused. It's not ignoring.
Sometimes I speak to you and you won't look up. So I'm like, I don't want to bug him.
Now I feel like I'm home when Susie's like, I've asked you 3 times. You haven't answered. You know how frustrating it is when I ask you something 3 times, you haven't answered. I'm like, I haven't heard you the last 2 times. She's like, why not? I've asked you the same question. So am I just ignorant?
I will say,
you're locked in.
At home and at work.
You're locked
in. I will say, Sarah does the same thing. I'll sneeze. I'm a big, if I sneeze, just say bless you. I say bless you to people as well.
Right.
We'll be sitting right next to each other.
Right.
I'll sneeze, silence. And she's locked into something on her phone. Did you not hear me? I know you're locked in, but could you not hear the loud sneeze?
Yeah, but she's got your back in every other facet of life. I mean, what's the Gesundheit for? Was that a Seinfeld show? What was that line where you say something instead of saying bless you, you say something?
So good looking.
Maybe that's what you want from her.
I want something. Acknowledgement. Acknowledge the sneeze.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.